I don't know, something about this drawing is not right.
It's fine. I'll figure something out. You know what? Something I have been wanting to draw for like a while though is like air vent things. Like the 90s style things. Oh hell yeah. Okay. You know, I think this would be a good call to introduce the character that I'm drawing. I'm currently redesigning an old OC of mine that I've had since I was in middle school. They went by the name Pastel. They were this like cat ghost thing with ears that could move like arms, but eventually the character developed into just like a cat girl with like evil hair. And I thought that would be really fun to draw. Maybe I could make the cat ears the hair vents that I'm drawing right now. Yeah. All of those are some big ass hair vents. To lower it down a little bit. Oh my god, I can't draw now. It's okay, it's okay. It's fine, I'll figure it out. Clavicles just for some indication of anatomy. I don't want to give it some more interesting flair because in the past it was literally just like arms made out of hair, which is kind of like that one character from Shira, I think. I feel like she has so much more potential. So I decided I'm gonna do something gruesome. I'm gonna give this hair meat. Hell yeah. Dude, this is gonna be sick. What did they wear again? I'm trying to remember. I think it was like the most 2018 outfit ever. Have you guys seen like those Amazon Hawaii overall skirts?
So it's like it was obviously made of like polyester, and it was like everywhere on Amazon at some point.
Oh my god. This exactly, man. Jeez. Wow. That's really... But it was something like this with like a button up and a ribbon around the collar. I feel like that outfit, it's not bad. It's pretty solid for a character design, but I feel like I could go more with this, you know? I could totally do more with it. There was supposed to be the kind of like cute but deadly trope. I think I'm gonna give them lots of ribbons and bows. I think a swan motif would be really cool. Oh my gosh, a swan motif, that would be pretty cool. Lots of lace for sure. I want to add a lot of lace. Oh, why a swan, you might ask? I don't know, I just think it looks cool. But symbolism wise, it's often symbols of like grace and purity. This person, this character, she might appear graceful. She's not. She's gonna devour you in seconds, man. It's gonna be awesome. It's so aesthetic. Oh my god, it's gonna look so coquette. I think it would be cute if I had her layer some socks, like some thigh highs and leg warmers. That would be cute. If I recall, a lot of her colors was just pink and purple. I feel like I could go more with that. Her main color's always been purple though, so I want to keep purple. Maybe purple with some like yellow would make some nice complementary color schemes. That would look really nice. Oh wait, this little badge would be really cute if I added that to the skirt. Ooh, wait, layering? With some layers on the skirt would be nice. A nice peak of just like empty space is so good. Oh my god! It's always so good, man. Ooh, wait, I want to add stripes. Yeah, I think that's pretty solid so far. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this character back is because back in like January, I think, I actually redesigned one of my other characters. I never made a video about it because back then I was making videos was kind of like the last thing on my mind. Right now, I was like, dude, at this point, I might as well because there's nothing to lose. I just want to create stuff, man, and I want to share my stuff to the world in a way that I haven't done it before. So I figured that making a channel would be pretty awesome, so that's what I'm doing now. but a bit ago I redesigned this old like this like one gal cat girl OC I had, and then I recycled her entire purpose because like in the past that she just existed to be cute, but then I rewrote her as a character that essentially is like at a school. So okay, the idea is this girl Minako, she's this like ko-gal that kind of hates everybody. She thinks everyone, her entire school population sucks. She reads like BL in her free time. She's kind of a loser, but like in a funny way. And she's super like witty. She's very spunky and she has a lot of charm. And what happens in the story is that there's like a zombie apocalypse that overtakes the school all of a sudden. And then she's like, oh man, I'm not gonna die in these conditions, not around these people. So it's supposed to be kind of like, if it were to be a video game, it would be like a roguelike shooting game, and then in between each like roguelike dungeon segment there's gonna be like a dating sim mechanic where there's like other characters or survivors that are also cat girls. She can try to woo them based on like how many like enemies she kills or like what kind of weapons she uses, or just like dialogue options. I feel like that would be such a cool game, man. I wish I could code, but I could not stay awake in class when I try to learn. I just wanted to bring her back. She would probably be like an NPC or whatever. Pastel as a character in the past went through so many changes, man. She was my first Sona when I was 12. And then the backstory in that, she was like archaeologist with her brother, Chalk.
I was so bad at naming characters, oh my god.
And they were killed in an ambush and they came back as ghosts. That was like become butlers or something for this princess cat. It was just like a silly self-insert I made when I was younger. There's nothing much to it. Oh, I should give her this huge ribbon, that would be so cute. Yes. Should I give her like a cardigan or like a sweater vest? I think a sweater vest would be cute. I think that's a part of her original design. Oh, also there was a period after that I started having these like furry OCs, and Pastel was like the sister to this other like character that was named C. C was like this rock star girl who was training to be a detective. But then after that, I never really picked her up again, I think. No, actually I did. C was like one of my main OCs back in high school, and I would draw her and like her group of friends, like Oliver and this other guy named Young, and they like have like a band or something, and then at some point they all became humans because I said no more furries, I'm drawing people now. Pastel became this like really bitter younger sister of C that was constantly annoyed by her older sisters, like whatnot. I don't know. And she had a huge crush on her older sister's like biggest rival or something. It was, yeah. But then I never really did anything with that concept. It just kind of existed and I just drew them for fun most of the time. You know, most of my stories were kind of like that. I just have them in my head. I'm like, oh, this would be a really cool game, or like this would be a really cool comic, but then I never really did anything past just drawing them. I don't know why. I think it's just like a lot more work than you think, especially comics. I've tried making a webcomic like I think 3 separate occasions, but that has like, it requires a lot of work, like more than you think. And then I think since that experience, my respect towards like comic creators, especially like manga artists or like webcomic artists, it just like went up tenfold, because man, drawing a full comic in a week is crazy work, man. You know, I'm just trying to find a story that I'm gonna feel motivated enough to at least finish, because I would love nothing more than to actually finish a story. This is also my saying that you should, if you have an idea and you want to like do something about it, you should go for it. Like, it's better than like not trying at all, because maybe you'll actually enjoy the process a lot. I don't know. I sure didn't, so that's why I haven't really moved past it, but then you never know until you try. That's why you should always try. Something about her face is kind of bothering me. No. Oh no. You know, this is actually the third time I'm trying to record myself drawing. The other last 2 times, after I finished the sketch, I would be like, oh god, this looks terrible, and then I would just start over because I'm a perfectionist, but not this time. I'm actually gonna try finishing this one. I kind of don't like the way her arms are posed. I like want to give her like a hand on her hip, but I hate drawing hands. Oh my god, it's okay. We'll get through this. Anything for the swag, man. Ooh, wait, this would be a good be nice to draw some bracelets here. Ooh, a little flip phone would be cute. Something really important I wish I knew sooner is that if you don't know how to draw a prop, always look it up. Yeah, it's better to do that than just guessing, I think. It makes it look so much more better. The drawing will look so much more better, trust. Oh, if I did a little swirl, that would also be so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Maybe life isn't that bad after all. Okay, here's the issue I'm seeing now. You see the space between her thighs to the knee-high socks to the leg warmers? It's too similar. If it looks too similar, you don't know where to look at, and it kind of like takes away the point of the design. So I think I'm gonna lower. Now I'm having second thoughts, and then it's usually thoughts like these that make me not finish a drawing, because I'm like, oh, it's too much, and then I start doubting myself. No, I can't think about that right now. I need to finish this drawing, and I won't know until I finish it, so... Maybe the monster hair thing will be for another day. Also, I'm sorry if the audio is not the best. I'm literally using my phone to record my audio and then just recording the screen of my iPad separately. Nice. Oh god, now I have to do the other side. Do you think if I copied and pasted it, anyone would notice? Awesome. I can tell I got really lazy with this side of the ponytail. It's okay, no one's gonna really pay attention. I got my sketch in. Now I have to color though.